alright? So we're going to start with our Pilates workout. So again, remember, it's all about building up strength of the core muscle group, okay? Which is everything from our knees to our armpits, the front of the body, the back of the body, and the sides of the body, okay? So we're start first step, right? Remember with Pilates, it's all about breathing through your nose and out through your mouth. So I want you to line your backs, okay? And we're going to start with our breath, okay? So, remember Pilates, we also breathe through your nose and out through your mouth, okay? So I want you to just get your fingers, I want you to space them out. Try to get your baby finger over the tummy, space the rest of the fingers across the ribs, and have the thumbs on the chest, okay? And I want you to focus on breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth. Okay, and I want you to focus on breathing in for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe out through your mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1. So breathe in through your nose. 3, 2, 1. Breathing out through your mouth. 3, 2, 1. Now focus on that belly. So as you breathe in, the belly lifts. 2, 1. As you breathe out, focus on drawing that belly button in to engage the core. 2, 1. And again, focus on that belly. 3, 2, 1. Breathing out, let that belly go back towards the spine. 3, 2, 1. So breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out from 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, guys, we're going to breathe a bit deeper, okay? So as you breathe in, I want you to concentrate on the rib cage expanding out as well as the tummy lifting. And as you exhale, then the ribs slide together, that belly button go back towards your spine. So breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out, let the ribs slide together, that belly button go back towards the spine. Now we're going to breathe a bit deeper. So again, as you breathe in, let the belly lift, let the rib cage expand. Now breathe into the chest, letting all the upper chest, all of the collarbone fill up with air. And as you exhale, then the air go first in the chest, let the ribs slide together, and let the belly button go back towards the spine. I want you to focus on that. Breathing in for 3, 2, 1. Breathing out your mouth. 3, 2, 1. Big deep breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then relax it, okay? Open the eyes and relax it, okay? So we're going to go into our imprint and release, okay? Remember the imprint release, it's all about the movement of the hips and the pelvis, okay? So see a little gap here, that's our release. This is your natural lower back should be off the floor like this. Take a big breath in, we're going to exhale, we're going to gently tilt our pelvis back, feel that lower back hit the floor. Inhale, tilt it forward. Exhale, rock your pelvis back, lower back on the floor. Inhale, tilt it forward. So you're exhaling, you feel that lower back press into the floor. You're inhaling, you feel that lower back come off the floor. Now we go for 3, tilting it back. Inhale, forward. Again, if you're not sure, you can place the fingers underneath that lower back, guys. You can feel that lower back pressing the fingers, and you feel it coming off. So your bum and your lower ribs should stay on the floor. It's just rocking your pelvis back and forth. We're just going to do once more. So exhale, tilt it back into the floor, and inhale, tilt it forward. Good. Release it there. Get your fingers, interlock them. Place them to base your skull. Have your elbows flat on the floor. Turn your head. Look at your right elbow, and let the knees fall off to the left. Don't worry about how far across the knees go. Always focus on here is keeping your elbows on the floor. So it's a nice little spine twist just to gently wake up that body. Bring those legs back up again. Turn the head, look at the left elbow, and let the knees fall once more to the right. Again, focus here, keep the elbows on the floor. Bring it back up. We're going to do that once more. So turn the head again, look at the right elbow, and let the knees fall off to the left. Nice little spine twist, and bring it back up. Turn the head, look at the left elbow, and let the knees fall off to the right. Excellent, lads. And bring those legs back up. Okay. From here, release the hands. Okay. We're going to do a couple of glute bridges. Okay. So position the hands. Okay. We're going to try to engage muscles in the back. So what we're going to do is place our hands down. I want you to bend your elbows. I want your fingers point up towards the ceiling. Okay. Now we're going to try to work the muscles in the middle of the upper back here. So I want you to focus on squeezing your 2 shoulder blades together, pressing your elbows into the floor. Okay. Now from here, we're going to bring our 2 feet together, and we're going to press the soles of the feet together and drop the knees out. Okay. And again, you feel a small stretch into the groin there. We're going to try to engage the glute muscles. Okay. So we're going to go to imprint. So tilt that pelvis back like we did there for imprint to release. And then I want you to exhale. I want you to squeeze that bum and push up. So you want your knees as far apart as you can. You want to shove those hips up, you're pressing the elbows into the floor. Okay, we're nice and slowly going down. We're going to let the bum hit the floor. Then we're going to exhale and push up. So you press the soles of your feet together, push your knees far apart, and focus on pressing your elbows into the floor. So inhale down, touch the bum at the floor, exhale up. Now focus on the muscles you want to engage here. So focus on the upper hamstrings, focus on the bum, okay? So we go for 5, inhale down, exhale up, down, gently touch, exhale, drive, good. We go for 3 more, down and touch, and exhale up, and down for 2 more, and exhale up, and last one down, and exhale up, good. Then drop it down. Okay, we're going to change our feet position, okay? Keep the hands in the same position, okay? Squeeze your 2 shoulder blades together, okay? Feet are hip width apart, make sure those knees not falling in together, press your big toe into the floor, gently tilt that pelvis back again, so go into imprint, and then from here, exhale and push the hips up. Now position the heels, so the heels are roughly underneath your knees, and focus again, glutes and hamstrings, and try to get a nice straight line from your knees to your shoulders, okay? So stretch up those hip flexors in the front of your trunk. So inhale down, the bum at the floor, and exhale, squeeze that bum, push those hips up, okay? And we'll go for 10 of these. So down, touch, exhale, and focus and squeezing the bum as you push it up. Press those big toes into the floor as we go for 8. Really focus on the glutes and hamstrings. They're the muscles we want to fire here. So exhale and push, 7. Exhale and push, 8. Down, exhale and push, 9. Exhale and push, 10. Good, 2 more. Exhale and push, 11. Oh my god, I'm wrong, completing my count. And last one, guys. And up and down. He went backwards. Excuse me, lads. Drop it down. I'm thinking ahead. Okay? Now, from here, guys, okay, we're going to gently again get our pelvis tilted back, lower back on that floor. Now, imagine we're wearing a tight pair of jeans, guys. That sensation, we have to suck the belly button in to close that top button of the jeans. Okay? I want you to imagine that. With your right leg up the tabletop and your left. So I want your knees directly over your hips, your shins parallel to the floor, and the toes pointed away. Hands are by the sides, toes pointed towards the ceiling. Okay, keep the left leg where it is. Bring the right big toe down, touch, exhale up. Down with the left, touch, exhale up. Inhale down, touch, exhale up. Inhale down, touch, exhale up. Okay, we go for 4, down and up. 3, good. So again, let the toe come down. 2, last one, 1. Then the 1 foot comes off the floor fully, and have the second foot come down. Excellent, guys, okay? Now from here, we're going to go into our tabletop, okay, and we're going to go into sit-ups. So again, gently tilt your pelvis back. So lower back, stay on that floor. Suck that belly button in, tight pair of jeans is on. Right leg up, left leg up. So again, back to exactly where we were. Right hand, left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Lift the head, tuck the chin in. Look at those knees, exhale up. So again, keep the head off the floor, okay? So see where my chin is tucked in? Exhale up. Keep the knees together, keep the shins parallel to the floor. Don't want the head bounce off the floor, okay? We want to work those upper abdominals, okay? So you want to make sure you're engaging them. So lower back is tucked into the floor, not forced. Tight pair of jeans is on, so every time you come up, I want you to really focus on sucking that belly button in. And I want you to keep your head nice and still, okay? I don't want that head hitting the floor with any repetition, okay? We go for 7. 4 more. 2 more. And good. Drop the head, okay? Keep the legs in tabletop. The hands drop by the sides, okay? We're going to reverse crunch from here. So bring the head, bring the legs down just over the floor. Exhale, bring them up. Okay, now focus the lower abdominals here. So inhale down and focus. Exhale, bring them up. Keep that lower back of the floor. Inhale down. Feet just over the floor. Exhale up. Keep your lower back pressing the floor. Now as you bring them up, focus on the lower abdominals. Okay, you really need to focus on that little muscle group down here. Exhale, bring it up. Go for 4. 3. Concentrating the back on the floor, feet just over that floor. 2. 1. Excellent, okay? Now from here again, right hand, left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Lift the head, tuck the chin, look at those knees, and exhale up for 10. Keep the head nice and still, tuck that chin in. 5 more. 1 more. Down. Drop the head. Hands go by the sides. Hands flat on the floor. Inhale down. Feet just over that floor. Exhale. Bring them back up. 10. So So you can keep that lower back on the floor, focus on the lower abdominals in the work. 9. Keep that back on the floor. Okay, tuck that pelvis in. Make sure that belly button is engaged. Exhale, you're sucking that belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, guys, okay? Now from here, if you find it incredibly tough, stay with that one. If you want to go for progression, guys, try to come with me, okay? But make sure you're keeping the hands by the sides, you're tucking your pelvis in, trying to get it back as flat as you can, okay? We're going for a count of 10 here, okay? So inhale, bring both legs down. Exhale, bring them back up. Now, bring the right leg down only. Heelless over that floor. Exhale up. Left leg down only. Exhale up. That's 3. Both legs down for 4. And back up. Right leg down for 5. Back up. Left leg down for 6. Back up. Okay. Inhale down for 7. Both legs. Back up. Right leg down only. 8. Left leg down only. 9. Both legs together. 10. Excellent, guys. Bend the knees, hands on those knees, gently circle the knees around to massage that back into the floor. Again, really focus on being imprinted in that position. I know it can be difficult, okay? If it is, you need to go back a step and just keep the knees bent and go into that reverse crunch that we did there a moment ago, okay? So, hands back flat. We're going to straighten those legs, point the toes away. We're going to gently leg flutter here, okay? So again, if you're having problems, keep that lower back on the floor, very common, okay? As your core gets stronger, you'll be able to tilt that pelvis back more, keep that back on the floor as we drop the legs down. But I recommend staying here, okay, and focusing on your breath, okay? Or going back to the point where you feel the lower back is about to lift, okay? So it could be just here, okay? Or it could be here. If you can go lower, brilliant. And we're going to, whatever position you're in, I want you to breathe into your nose, now to your mouth. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend the knees, bring the legs back up to a straight line position. This time we're going to scissors. Okay, so starting up here, keep the lower back on the floor, focus and breathe into your nose. And as you breathe out your mouth, you're really focusing just drawing that belly button in towards your spine. Okay, so really sucking that belly button in. Now again, come with me if you can. Okay, so bring those legs down, down, and down. Okay, again, make sure you're staying in print. Focus on engaging the abdominals. And we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Good. Hands to the back of the thighs. Knees into your chest. And hold it here. Well done. Now from here, bring the legs down. I want you to get the legs flat on the floor. Just straight out your 2 legs. Okay? Pull the toes towards your head. Keep the feet hip width apart. Bring hands straight up towards the ceiling, okay? Now lift your head, tuck your chin in, and then breathe out. Slowly come all the way up into a nice straight up position, okay? Now nice and slowly come down. Concentrate on the lowest part of your back hitting the floor first, then nice and slowly the rest follows. So you hit the shoulders, then the head, and then the thumbs come down, okay? Bring those hands up towards the ceiling, pull the toes towards the head, lift the head, tuck the chin in. Exhale, come right up into a nice sitting upright position. Good, and then nice and slowly come down. Just concentrate on the lowest part of the back hitting the floor first. Then nice and slowly work the way up to the rest of the vertebrae. You get the shoulders and the head, then the thumbs. Bring those hands up again, lift the head, tuck chin. Breathe out as you slowly come up for number 3. Try to get that back as straight as you can. Hands as high towards that ceiling as you can. And we nice and slowly come back down again. Concentrate, concentrate, and all the way down. You get the thumbs on the floor. Bring those hands up once more. Lift your head, tuck your chin in. Breathe out as you come all the way up. Excellent, guys. And then nice and slowly we come back down. We're going to come up one more time, okay? And this time we're going to stay up there. So bring those hands up. Lift your head, tuck your chin in. Breathe out. Again, last time. And bring it all the way up. Excellent, guys, okay? From here, okay, get the hands by the side of the hips. Again, just pull the toes slightly towards the head. We're going to go to the staff pose. So what we're going to try to do is straighten up a posture. So see where I'm curved here. See my whole back is curved. I'm going to use the hands by the side of my hips. Okay, I'm going to go up into my fingertips. And I'm going to gently use those hands to straighten the back of the spine. Okay, so see the position I went. Hands aside the hips. Just lengthen. So I'm trying to get the crown of my head up as high as you can. Trying to get the hands now flat. So start the fingers, you set the hands go flat, arms nice and straight. And I feel that stretch right in the middle of my shoulder blades, right the back of my neck, right down the middle of my back. And I relax my shoulders down my back. So don't my shoulders tense by the ears, my shoulders go down the back, just relax it. And again, as if you're being pulled up towards the ceiling with a piece of string. Staff pose, and then relax it. Okay, from here I want you to bend your 2 knees, and we're going to go to a V hold, okay? So, let the 2 feet come together. So 2 feet are together, toes points up towards the ceiling, 2 knees together, okay? We're going to work through the levels here, okay, with our V hold, okay? First thing we're going to do, guys, hands by the side of the hips, and again, straight up that spine. Exact same as what we did, so this time we're doing with the knees bent. Take a big breath in, and exhale. This time we're going to lift the feet just off the floor. Okay, you're going to naturally fall back, but that's okay. Try to keep the shoulder, hip, and knee all nice and straight if we can. Okay, now we're going to progress this, so we want to close the gap here if we can, between the chest and the thighs. So bring your feet by the side, and bring your chest closer to your thighs. You'll automatically feel the abdominals engage here. Okay, next step, we're going to take the hands away. Okay, straight out the arms if you can. Okay, now if you're feeling very challenged here, stay here, or you can drop the hands back down. If you're still feeling good, try to lift those heels up. Try to get the heels in line with the knees, straight out the hands. Now try to bring your chest closer to your thighs if you can. Whatever position you're in, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And drop the feet down and drop your chest onto your thighs and let the head hang down. And just relax your shoulders. Good, guys. Keeping the hands in the shins. Just straighten up your posture and use the hands just to lengthen that spine towards the roof. Relax your shoulders down your back. Good, we're going to do that once more, guys, okay? So bend your 2 feet, bring your knees together, hands by the side of the hips, okay? Straighten up that spine, and then lift the feet, okay? Now, from here, again, you're going to naturally fall back, hands by the sides, bring your chest close to your thighs, thighs close to your chest. Take the hands away, good. Now, bring the legs up if you can, knees together, toes in line with your eyes, hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down the legs, bring your chest onto your thighs and the head come down. Excellent, lads. Hands on those shins, relax your shoulders, and strengthen your posture. Good, guys. Okay? Now from here, right hand behind, left hand behind, feet planted into the floor, toes planted into the floor, and exhale, press the toes in, squeeze the bum, push the hips up, look up towards the ceiling. Focus on the muscles you want to engage here, which is your glutes and your hamstrings. You big breath in and exhale, and we come back down. We're going to go again.
Something about come back down.
We're going to
Would you like to hear it?
We're going to go again, guys, okay? Press your toes on the floor and exhale, squeeze your bum, push your hips up and come up.
I found something about come back down.
And down again, take a big breath in and exhale and back down. Excellent. Okay, now from here, guys, we're going to transition to a side plank. So it's rolling onto your right elbow. Okay, we're going to straighten our 2 legs. Put our left leg in front of the knee, elbow is your shoulder, hand flat. Exhale, lift the hip, bring the hand up, turn the head, and look at that nail of the thumb and hold. So the hip as high as you can, look at that nail of the thumb. Make sure you're looking up towards the ceiling. Take a big breath in, and exhale and down. Excellent, guys. Okay, found that easy. Straighten out the 2 legs, okay? Take a big breath in, again, exhale up, high as you can, hand by the side, lift, and look at that nail of the thumb and hold. One more breath, and then down. Good. Okay, you can do this in the knees as well if you're struggling. Okay, all you want to do is get the side of the hips off that floor. Okay, we're going to do our thread needle, so whatever position you want to go in, you can do it. Just going to bring a hand underneath the body and twist and rotate our trunk. Take a big breath in, exhale, lift, hand comes up, turn the head up to the nail of the thumb. Now bring that hand underneath the body, rotate that trunk, face that wall behind you. Exhale and swing it. 3. Exhale and swing. 2, and last one, exhale and swing. Good, hold it here and then drop your hips down. Excellent, guys. Okay, now we're going to come on to our elbows here. We're going straight into a plank, Elbow into shoulder, hands flat. Okay, little grip in those fingers. Right leg back, second leg. 3, 2, 1. 2 legs back now. Drop your hips down, tuck your pelvis in, look ahead on your fingertips ahead. Okay, we're going to hold it here for count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition up to a high plank. So one arm, second arm. Fingers are well spaced and gripping those fingers. Relax your shoulders. Hold a nice straight line. 3, 2, 1. Drop down onto the elbows. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Transition back up to the hands. 3, 2, 1. Transition down to the elbows. 2 more rounds. 3, 2, 1. Back up to the hands. 3, 2, 1. Down to the elbows. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Up to the hands. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Drop the knees. Point the toes away and sit all the way down the top of the heels. Excellent, lads. Okay. Nice little stretch out here. From here, you're coming onto your belly and lying down flat. Feet are together. Elbows get bent. Okay. And elbows are in line with your shoulders. Okay. And the fingers are straight up from the elbows. Okay. So press the arms flat into the floor. Just lift your chest up and look forward and down. Relax your shoulders. So trying to get a nice little back bend here. So trying to build up strength in the back muscles. Okay. So again, if you neglect the back muscles, you'll pay the price in time to come. Okay. So these exercises are critically important to build up strength in the back, in the posterior chain. Then relax it. Drop that chest down. Okay. Keeping the hands where they are. Or just inhale to straighten the arms. So get your forearms off the floor. Okay. You see, again, look forward and look down. Relax your shoulders. You'll see here you can go up that bit higher. Okay. So just relax it. Relax the shoulders. Look forward and look down. Then relax and come back down. Excellent, okay? This time we're going to lift the elbows up, okay? So, just inhale, lift your chest. This time we're going to lift the hands up. So again, elbows down to shoulders. Hands are hovering now. Looking forward, looking down. Relax your shoulders down your back. Feet are together and on the floor. One more breath. And then drop it. Excellent, guys, okay? This time, we're going to bring the elbows in underneath your shoulders. So elbows come into your shoulders and the elbows are pointed straight out. The fingers are straight out from the elbows. Now just lift chest up. So get your elbows into your shoulders, hands flat. Again, you continue to look downwards. Then relax your shoulders on your back, keep the feet together. Then relax and drop the chest down. This time, bring the hands underneath your shoulders. Elbows are pointed back towards your ribs. And this time, fingers are spaced. And press into them, straight into those arms. Relax the shoulders on your back. If it feels good, allow the head and chest just to look up. Again, it's a good back bend, so we're building up to this. Okay, so you can see you're building up the strength in the back. Again, go to your own range. If you can't go up too high, just drop down that bit lower and look towards the floor if it feels more comfortable to do that. One more breath, and then release it. And drop that chest all the way back down to the floor. Good. Let the hands go by the sides, or your palms flat on the floor. Okay? Now we're going to inhale, we're going to lift that chest again, pressing the hands into the floor. On the exhale, you should lift your legs, pressing your hips and your belly into the floor. If it still feels good, lift the hands and relax it. Breathe into your nose and out your mouth and just hold your position. Press your hips and your belly into that floor. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And then release it and come back down. Excellent, guys. Hands going into your shoulders. Come back up onto your hands and knees. Okay, so fingers are spaced, feet flat, and we're going to cat and cow. So exhale, arch that back all the way up. Inhale, and just gently tilt that pelvis forward, push the bump, relax your shoulders. Let's exhale, and arch that back all the way up. Inhale, just gently tilt the forward, pushing that bum up. So let's exhale, and arch it up. Inhale, and tilt, and we'll go twice more. So again, exhale, and arch it up. Inhale, and gently tilt it forward. Good. And now last one, guys. Exhale, arch it up, and inhale, and gently tilt it forward. Excellent, guys. Okay. Now from here, we're going to drop onto the elbows. Okay. We're going back into plank and elbows. So fingers are spaced. Right leg back. 3, 2, 1. Now, drop your hips down, tuck your pelvis in, look forward and look down, okay? So I want you to focus on the muscles you're engaging here. So every time you exhale, you should really focus on sucking that belly button in, squeezing your bum, and relaxing your shoulders. And hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now drop your knees for a second. Now we're going to have progression to this, guys, okay? So we're going to lift one leg, then we're going to lift the other leg, then we lift one hand, and then lift the other hand. So we're going to go around the house, one at a time, okay? So they all will be lifted together, obviously. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Lift your knees back into plank, okay? Now we're going into this circle here. So we're going to concentrate on that left leg. I want you to lift your left foot off the floor and point it away. We'll hold this for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold your normal plank. We're going to concentrate on the right leg. In 3, 2, 1. Lift the right leg. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to plank. Well done. Keep it held. Now we're going to lift that left arm off the floor. Lift the left arm, stretch it out. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to normal plank. Good. One more to go, guys. You're well able for this. Right arms up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to normal plank. We hold this one more time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And drop. Point the feet away and we go all the way back into child pose. Sitting down top of the heels. That was tricky, guys. Well done. Okay, if you lasted the whole of that circuit, that was excellent, okay? That's tricky. Good, okay. Now, coming back up again. Now, you walk up the top of your mat. Get your fingers, have them well spaced out. We're going to be going to a high plank, guys, okay? The right, we're going to straighten out the right leg in 3, 2, and 1. Shut the left. Now, tuck your pelvis in, relax your shoulders, and look forward and down. Relax your shoulders, again, tuck your pelvis in. So again, every time you exhale, you really suck your belly button in, relax your shoulders, feet hip width apart. 2 more breaths. And then release it. You're going to drop the knees and come back down top of the heels, okay? We're going to do that again. This time we're going to go for progression again, okay? So we're going to be bringing knees to elbows. So we're going to start bring the same knee to the same elbow and then bring the knee across the body. Okay, we're aiming for 3 rounds here. So we've been in a high plank for a fairly long time, okay? So feet, hands are hip or shoulder width apart, gripping those fingers. Right leg back in 3, 2, 1. Left leg back now. Relax your shoulders and hold it. Now from here, left knee, left elbow, back. Good. Right knee, right elbow, back. Good. Left knee come across the body now to the right elbow. Back. Right knee comes across the body to left elbow. Back. Okay? One more round. Left knee, left elbow, back. Right knee, right elbow, back. Left knee across the body to the right elbow, back. Last one. Right knee across the body to the right elbow or to the left elbow, back. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and drop. Excellent. Sitting down top of the heels. Excellent, guys. Okay, from here, roll onto your left side. Okay, so come out to your left elbow. We're going to do our side plank on the left side. So straight out the bottom leg, foot, right top foot in front of the knee. No fist that bottom hand, lift the hip, burn the hand up, turn the head, look at that nail, the thumb and hold. So again, you want to get as high as you can with the hips, really focus on the muscles here on the side of the trunk. 5, 4, focus on breathing through your nose and out your mouth. 3, 2, and 1, and drop. Excellent, guys, okay? From here, if you're feeling good, straighten the 2 legs. Take a big breath in, exhale, lift, hips as high as you can, and look at that nail of the thumb as you bring that hand up towards the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, breathe into your nose and out your mouth. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. Excellent. This time, guys, bring the hand underneath your body. We're going to rotate that trunk. Again, make sure it's not enough stuff to bring the hand underneath. You need to really twist and face that wall behind you, okay? You're going to do whatever position you want with your legs. Take a big breath in. So again, exhale, lift. Once your hips are off the floor, that's the key. Hands up. Now bring the hand underneath your body. Rotate that trunk, face that wall behind. Exhale up. 3, 2, and last one. And 1. Excellent. And drop. Excellent, guys. Well done, okay? Now from here, we're coming back onto our back again, okay? So, we're going to do 3 rounds of 3 exercises now, okay? So again, focusing mainly on the obliques. We're also going to get some of the upper abs and the lower abs in, okay? So, we'll start with heel touches. Okay, so hands by the sides. Okay? And we go for 15. So again, reach down, touch a heel, and back. So again, reach down, touch a heel. Good reach. Keep that going. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop the head. Tilt the pelvis back. Lower back on the floor. Legs come up into the tabletop. You interlock dip your fingers. Lift the head. Oblique bicycle, okay? So 2 rounds this time. Okay? So we go slow for 10, fast for 10. The key here is to get the shoulders close to the knees as you can. Keep your hips in the lower back on the floor. We're going to pick it up in 3, 2, and 1. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to nice and slow. Okay, so get the shoulders close to that knee as you can. Remember, we're going to pick it up again. 3, 2, and 1. Away we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, okay? From here, keep the legs in tabletop. Last one, this little set is V-ups, okay? We're going to go for 10 of these. So again, lift the chest, put the hands on the sides. Okay, so inhale out, legs as close to the floor as you can to keep everything there. Exhale in. Four more. 3 more. 2 more. Good. And drop it. Excellent, guys, okay? Now we're back to round 1 again, okay? So, second round of 3. We're back to heel touches. If you hip width, we go again. Reach down, touch those heels. 15, 14, 13. Keep that going. We go for 10, 9. So again, keep the knees nice and still. So don't let the knees swing from side to side. Keep the feet nice and still. Well done, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop. Interlock tip your fingers. Placing to base your head. Lift the 2 legs up, okay? Legs on tabletop. Lift the head, tuck the chin in. Right leg kicks out. Left, right shoulder to the left knee. And keep that going. Again, 2 rounds here. Slow for 10. Fast for 10, okay? Do this as best you can. You want to keep those legs out about a 45-degree angle. And go on. Pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Away we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Back to nice and slow. Shoulders close to that knee as you can. And keep that going. We're going to go again, guys. Last time, this time. 3, 2, 1. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! Okay, those obliques are going. Okay, knees back in the tabletop, hands over the head. Big breath in, exhale. Lift your chest, bring the hands on the sides. 10 V-ups. So out, exhale, chest to thighs, thighs to chest. 7, 6, 3 more. Last one. Excellent. One more round. Okay, you're well out for this, guys. Okay, it's easy street after this, so push for the last small bit. Okay, so hands by the sides and reach. So getting back to heel touches last time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Should feel this really the side of the obliques. Okay, the side of the trunk. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, tilt the pelvis back. Oblique bicycles one more time. Okay, so really getting those obliques going. Okay, so lift the head, touch in, interlock tips your fingers, and nice and slow. Again, get that shoulders close to that opposite knee as you can. And slow for 10, fast for 10. Okay, we're gonna pick it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to nice and slow. One more time to go. Okay, last time we do this tonight. So get those obliques as close, or as shoulders close to those knees you can. Pick it up again. 3, 2, 1. Let's get to work. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And drop. Excellent, guys. Good. Keep those legs in tabletop, guys. V-ups to go. Okay, so 10 of these, guys. So lift the chest and the hands down the sides. I know you're tired. One last push, and I swear to God, it's easy straight after this. So inhale out. Exhale. Chest to thighs, thighs to chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. One leg down, second leg down. Straighten out the 2 legs, point the toes away, bring the hands overhead, and go into a nice pincer stretch. So I want you to try to straighten out your arms as straight as you can, straighten out your legs as much as you can, and just stretch it out. Well done. From here, just bend your 2 knees, bring the 2 knees up the tabletop, hands on the knees, and just gently circle those knees around. And change direction, go the other way. Good. Now from here, get your hands, bring onto a nice cross shape, your palms facing up towards the ceiling. Turn your head, look at your right hand, and the knees fall off to the left. So that those knees just fall off to the left as far across as they can go. Now from here, get your left hand, take it off the floor, place on the outside of your right knee, and just use the hand to gently push that knee across while you continue to look at your right hand. Good, bring those legs back up the tabletop, return the left hand out to its cross shaped position, turn your head, look at your left hand, let the knees fall across your body towards your right knee, or to your right hand. Okay, take your right hand off the floor, place it on the outside of the left knee, and just use the hand to gently push knees across, keeping your right hand and right shoulder on the floor. Get a nice little spine twist here. Good, guys. Bring the legs back up the tabletop, place the hands at the back of your thighs, and just bring the knees into your chest. Just hold here for a reclined child pose. Good. Lift the head, tuck the chin in, and just roll yourself up into a seated position, okay? Now we're going to do a roll like a ball here, okay? Again, just to build flexibility of the back. Okay, so again, I want you to bend your 2 knees. Okay, place your hands on the back of your hamstrings, okay? So starting the straight up position like this. Okay, so your spine's nice and straight. Just going to gently roll it back. So a little curve in your back, okay? So you can see a little curve here into my shoulders. I'm facing my thighs towards, my head is facing towards my thighs. I lift my 2 feet off the floor now, I'm going to relax it. The next step is the most important one, guys. Tuck the chin in, look at the belly button. Then roll onto your shoulders, bring your knees into your chest, exhale up, balance. Inhale back, so you're building up flexibility and mobility into that spine. Keep that chin tucked in, don't let the head and neck touch the floor. Just rolling onto the tips of your shoulders and rolling back up. 4 and back up. Keep that chin tucked in. We go for 3 and back up. Pause for a second to make sure you have it. You're getting rid of momentum, you have it under your control. 2 and last one. Up, balance, hold. 3, 2, 1. 1 foot down and second foot down. Excellent, guys, okay? Place your hands in those shins and just lengthen that spine up. Relax the shoulders, get that back nice and straight. Good, guys. Now from here, I want you to come onto your knees, facing me. Hands go on the thighs. I want you to inhale, lift the shoulders towards your ears. I want you to exhale, I want you to roll the shoulders down your back. Hands slide down by the sides. Hands and thighs, inhale up. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Hands slide down by the sides. We'll go twice more. Exhale, roll it down by the sides. And last time. And exhale, roll it down by the sides. Excellent, guys, okay? Let's bring the hands out the centre. Thumbs pointed towards the ceiling. Take a big breath in. Exhale, just squeeze the 2 shoulder blades together. Inhale back. Exhale, squeeze the 2 shoulder blades together. Inhale back. And last time, exhale, and just squeeze the 2 shoulder blades together. Excellent. Right hand, left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Just gently twist and go to that right shoulder. And back to centre. And exhale, gently twist. Look over the left shoulder. And last time, guys, exhale, gently twist, look over the right. And back. And exhale, gently twist. And back. Bring our hands in prayer in the centre. We just bow our heads, guys. And that is us done. Much, guys, for doing my YouTube video. Thanks so much, guys, for doing my YouTube video. I really, really appreciate it. Until next time, stay safe.